Welcome back to Gallery Z, located on historic Federal Hill. We are November 2020. We have our combined November and part of December year-end exhibition, and it's an exhibition showcasing affordable art, reasonably priced items of various artists, almost 400 artists from the Gallery Z stable. And we have various pieces of various sizes, mediums, styles, and of course range of prices. And don't forget, we are tax-free and we ship for free. So our affordable art exhibit consists of about 180 artists and over 250 pieces of art and some other gift items, etc., etc. So please come on in to Gallery Z's November 2020, our 11th exhibit of the year. And again, we are at this Gallery Z location on Federal Hill in Providence, Rhode Island, historic Federal Hill in Providence for 20 years. January is our upcoming birthday. So we're looking at various artists and styles, some old pieces, some pieces of nautical work, landscape. That's a Maxwell Parrish, beautiful print, historic print. And we have David Hickey up there, coming down to an artist, Otto Lindstedt, artist from Netherlands. Then another artist, Lisa Lodi from Block Island, actually. That's a collage piece, very beautifully, tastefully done. And then we were running over towards an Armenian artist depicting landscape and the old bull and tilling the soil. Then if whoever is a Taurus, month of April, we're thinking about a little bit of people that are with the bull and singing, dancing, and it's called Dancers, that piece there. Andrea Favero, born in 1837, passed away in 1914. This is a beautiful piece, a historic piece. It's actually a portrait of a little girl. It's a pastel piece on paper, beautifully inserts with a velvet insert and gold leaf frame, very historic frame, price to sell, very collectible item. Going back to another Armenian artist, Melik Gazarian, this is called The Red Sunny Day. It's an oil on canvas, two bulls fighting. You see the haystacks in the background. Beautiful piece, very bright orange. Needs a frame, but it could be hung without a frame. And coming back to our Taurus people, that the stubborn, the Taurus, that whole toro, my toro bull. And this is not really a Madrid painting of a bull fighting on that sad note. And then we're going to go over towards the left, and we will see multiple pieces. This is an artist from Washington State, excuse me, Seattle. Her name is Lydia Chakerian. So this is multiple pieces. We have another one right below. Women and Child is this one, Matt Donahue. And then of course lower is Lydia Chakerian, originally from Lebanon. She's actually the teacher of one of my very old established artists. When I say old, 20-year history track record with Lara B. Splattered beautiful pieces by Vincent Marenghi. These three pieces here, these are about 15 years old. Artist from Rhode Island, an ex-plumber actually, and established in his way of abstractions and splatter paint. Beautiful two Parisian prints. This is the seed of Parisian prints actually. Then we're gonna come down to an etching actually influenced by Rembrandt. And this is an artist by the name Armand Duran, who was born in 1831, passed away in 1905. It's a beautiful etching, Untitled, of course. And then another Parisian scene right below this piece. Beautiful, delicious piece. Price to sell, and we ship for free for the next week or two. Then another kind of a still life painting, Untitled, with a chair and a table, warm color tones. Born 1887, passed away, lived a long life actually, 1985. So this is called Sur la route de village, to the route to the village. It's an interesting scene. It's a very beautiful limited edition facsimile print. It's editioned 222 out of 500, very reasonably priced, and it's a facsimile signature, and it was bought from an estate in California. We have authenticity papers on these. And again, unknown artist, Armenian village scene, tilling the soil, family taking a little lunch break there, and a carriage, beautiful, beautiful painting. One of my favorite paintings is this very warm tone color, true colors. In fact, if I don't sell this piece, I'm going to take it home. And it's called Serenade in the Village. True colors of the Armenian village, scenes, the chapel, the Orthodox Armenian church, the prominent red, blue, and orange Armenian flags, and of course, serenading boy towards possibly his girl, wife-to-be. Then we're going to lean over towards more to another Marc Chagall, and this is called Red Bouquet with Lovers. And it's an edition piece again, 65 out of 500 with authenticity papers. Janice Lawrence, an artist we've been showing close to 18 years, piece called Stairway to Heaven, a beautiful oil on canvas piece. It's actually oil on stretch canvas on board piece, original piece. All the pieces that we're showing you, we have, and we always showcase are always original pieces. And this whole wall is sort of very Julian Penrose, Gallery Z curator, who hangs the show and for the exhibits. I wanted to do sort of a very pastelish wall. Various artists, very collectible, small pieces, very reasonable prices. A beach scene. Then we have a Heather reclining, the bottom one here. It's Marsha Doran. Then Mary Mukherjee up here, most recently deceased artist, 2010. She was born in 1924, has roots in Rhode Island, but lived in primarily in Manhattan, and then retired. This is a very important piece because we have the Empire State Building. This is from the water perspective, to World Trade Center before they were destroyed. This piece is painted in 1981. It's an acrylic on canvas. It's a 30 by 30 inches. And its title is Cityscape. And another contemporary of Mary Mukherjee is also a deceased artist by the name of Julius Salamander. Salamander also lived in Manhattan and eventually moved to Manhasset, and passed away. And this is actually a watercolor, very sweet piece on paper. So this particular piece is it's a very sweet piece. It's a cast brass piece, and it's a Irishman hunting with a hunting horn. It stands about 12 inches tall. It's about 6 inches wide. Then right behind it is we have a beautiful ceramic piece, one of my ceramic artists by the name of Michelle James Hurley. The piece here, very inconsistent circle, but you could see her style and the way she threw this. It's a very high fire piece, so you could use this for salad bowl, other things. Then we have this bronze sculpture, unknown artist. We always think it's a Chinese or Japanese or an Eskimo. We still have not figured this out, but it's a 19th century circa piece, a beautiful piece, very reasonably priced to sell. Another piece of Michelle's, this is called the Vase Cone number 6. Then we have a carved piece of wood, unknown artist from Israel actually. And we always put this out during the holiday season, which is around the corner. Then we have a very beautiful cast metal. It's actually a horse, an antique horse. That right behind it are our Rhode Island logo of the rooster. And finally, very important piece from the gallery. This is called the Chinese Warrior. It's a fine cast solid bronze. It weighs about 50 pounds. If this is actually priced at $1,800. If this had the original items that are missing, the canes, and probably some sort of IV items, this would have been in a museum, in a very permanent collection, and over $100,000. But it is a very sweet piece. I personally have had this in my collection for over 20 years, and it's a collectible piece, and it's a good offer to somebody to collect sculpture, especially bronze. To conclude, to let you know, this coming Thursday, 19th of November, is one of our second last receptions to honor and open this exhibit. We are going to follow the COVID restrictions and per state laws, up to 10 people, but we'll have a certain cycle of people coming and going. So Thursday, 19th November, 5 to 9 p.m., where you can enjoy all this artwork. We're around the times of holidays, upcoming Thanksgiving and other holidays in December. So we're very excited to showcase this work. Everything is going to be reasonably priced and somehow discounted too. Just talk with us about what pieces you like, and look out for our Black Friday sale. That's going to be a big ticket item for the gallery, very special. So November 2020, remember visiting galleryzprov.com, galleryz, PROV.com, which is abbreviation of Providence, for our online store to purchase pieces and ship them for free. Thank you so much.